Hello. We'll be starting shortly. I'm just getting everything set up. Sorry for the late start. I was in a nice conversation. I was chatting a bit, but I'm here now. Let's see. I haven't looked very much at my bracket or anything, so I guess we'll find out soon enough. I'm playing. I'm just gonna get a source for that going. I'm. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so I'm over here. That was a chance I played Mewtwo King. That's funny. Interesting. And we'll see if I can game or not. Whenever I do these sort of ones, it's always interesting. Tricky to know what you're gonna end up playing against and what sort of things you'll run into. Hopefully I won't have any sort of issues connecting with people, because generally, like, obviously my internet itself is quite good, but sometimes when we're dealing with North America, there can be the distance factor, and the people running the tournament are going to be based in the States, so sometimes the testers are a little bit closer in proximity. But I'm wired, that's about all I can do. See what ends up happening. Oh my goodness. How is that not coming out as a slingshot? It's just the way that I'm putting it there. Dominique, what's up? How you doing today? Yeah, the movement a little bit here. Making sure my hands are warm before things get going. Won't be able to pull off quite the same movement in bracket, but if you come in a little more stilted, then I think it'd be even worse off. So may as well just try and see how far I can get up. Are you in the bracket here? I wonder what seed I am, actually. Let's see what seed I am. Probably not very high. No, I actually am pretty high. Seed 71. That means that Mewtwo King's, yeah, lower seed than me. Can say Nick? Sure, sounds good. Why do you have a crown? That's a YouTube thingy, so I think it's stream based, like per stream. But if you chat a lot, then you'll get a little crown thing. So right now, cause you're the only one in the chat here, you have the crown. But if I did like another stream a different day, then it would kind of reset. Yeah, you're the one person. Normally I do have a fair bit more, but I have noticed that recently Wednesdays have been a little bit less popular, and I wonder if part of that has to do with everybody's schedule. When you're a small-time streamer, you only have so many regulars, and a lot of times they're working or doing school, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, IRL reasons, like you said. Just kind of stretching the hands, making sure that I come together, because they are a little bit stiff today, so I hope that that isn't going to be too much of an issue. Shouldn't be, but I don't want to pull anything. Oh man, it's not a terrible path, honestly, but I have played against Zap before, and Zap did have, it's not the cleanest Wi-Fi when I played, so I hope it doesn't come up as an issue. Playing Simon yesterday after a while and you feel slow. Yeah, Simon, to be fair, the Belmonts aren't particularly fast characters, but yeah, it's sort of, you really have to be feeling in sync with your character, right? If you're not moving the way that you're supposed to, then they're going to feel even worse. Once you get going, it's usually pretty nice, no matter who you're playing. The feedback you get when you use aerials. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not very good with the Belmonts myself. Usually I can do something with most characters, but Belmonts are one of the characters that I have to admit I'm not very good with. I'll just put seed. 171. Which is actually rather high considering I don't enter any Wi-Fi tournaments, but I guess they look at the offline path stuff and then they're just like, put them here. I guess I better double check if there's anything else. I was gonna say, no, that's not the right server though, is it? Am I even in the correct server? I don't know. I'm not seeing it here. I don't know. Well, either way, it doesn't matter that much, I guess. Belmonts are particularly good, to be honest. You think Pitt is much better than them? Yeah. Pitt, I'd agree that Pitt's a lot better than them, for sure. Where would you put Pitt? Because I think he's probably like, I don't know, around mid-20s. Is probably where I'd put him. Yeah, Pitt has usually a pretty serviceable range of matchups that he can do, and he's I wouldn't say that he excels at a lot of things, but if you're good at holding position, then he's a pretty strong character. I guess I should bring up Super Major as well, because then that way we can start planning a little bit of the stuff versus characters and people. My first opponent is a Pikachu. Oh, interesting. One thing you don't see him doing well is ledge trapping, but edge guards come before ledge trapping, so you can cover that. He's actually better at ledge trapping than you think. It's actually one of his strongest points, in my opinion. But sometimes it can be hard to pull off. But it's definitely doable. Oh, this is someone who's... This is someone from my... Well, actually, no. That's not true, is it? Potentially someone from my region, but I could be wrong. Looks like maybe not. But it also looks like they haven't entered anything in a really long time. That's interesting. I saw a tag on there, though, that it was, like, really good. Yeah, it's largely reaction-based. I mean, you can do hitbox stuff as well, too. His back air and his down tilt are really good at ledge area. But I'd say like the main thing is just that it's often very hard to sneak past them if you hold good positioning. So eventually he'll find some way to get an opening that sends back off again. And yeah, down tilt is very good at covering, for example, like a jump or an option off of ledge. And it's not that laggy, so it's usually quite easy to spam in that sense. And then you kind of follow up with whatever you want to do. Alrighty. We're going to be starting very shortly here. I'll show my bracket again. This is what we got going on here. So I've got Zap at the top. I am down over here. This is me. And Mewtwo King's in my path, funny enough, so if I win my first two, I may be playing him. There's only a few people I actually recognize in this path. There's Rose Bloom I saw there. E-Dog I do know as well. I've heard of Phantom, but I don't think I've ever played. So yeah, we'll sort of see what ends up kind of happening here. You guess you're just used to ledge trapping being really good with characters that have hella range. Yeah, I mean, for the characters that you mentioned there, they're definitely very strong at it as well too. And I mean, like if Belmonts get set up, there's not a whole lot you can do. So there's definitely characters that will excel at it better than Pit, but his ledge trapping is still strong enough that I would say it's a reasonable perk for him, reasonable bonus. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to try in this bracket to stay in winners, because generally you're going to advance faster through winners. And I am also going to spend time looking up some of the players if I have a chance to know who they are ahead of time, because why not? Yeah, water at ledge is pretty tough. Usually the best strat is to just not be in that position. Try and get out of there before you have to. Okay, looks like we're gonna be starting. Yeah, Mewtwo King. The Mewtwo King. Also, I just realized, maybe I really should resize this. Hold on. Let's just hit this real quick. Boom. So I just realized that I'm squishing myself out. There we go. I have to make an arena, and I'm also going to make some slight other changes on here. I'm gonna get some music going. I usually don't play music, but when we're in a bracket run, why not, right? Have a little bit of fun with it. Let's see here. Boom. Oh gosh. Sometimes it's just so hard, man. And oh gosh. Oh, I also have to turn that down. Yeah. Okay, let me get this together. Sorry, folks. I have to close that real quick. Bring this down. Make that choose. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay, we should be good now. Going high is the best strat against Belmonts. Works pretty well, yeah. You wish there was more Kid Icarus Uprising music. You can hardly understand me over the music. I'm sorry. There we go. That should be quieter. My bad. My bad. Let me know if it needs to be changed again. What are we getting rid of here? Let's do Smashville. Why not? Yo, Sucky, what's up? The king is here. I do feel much better now that you're here. Oh, let's do this. Strike this stage. Ah, okay. All right, let's see what we can do here. I am versed in this matchup. It's basically meant to be... It is meant to be a losing matchup for Pitt. I would definitely classify it as that. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time on this matchup, so whenever I lose, it is definitely my fault. Because I should be able to do something about it. Almost guaranteed. Oh no, that's unfortunate. There's not that much delay, honestly. It is pretty reasonable right now, in case you're curious. It actually is very stable as well, too, which is nice. You're not going to be able to play, like, full-on... You're not going to be able to play the full extent of offline speed, but you can play pretty well here. Oh, nice. That was good. Is that it? Okay. No, it's not. But that is. Cool. You training the Mega Man matchup as Ridley? I wish I was better at dealing with Mega Man. I'm so bad. I'll do it. Okay. I almost got hit by the second one, though. It was very close. Get rid of these two. I got rid of Smashville Kalos. Sometimes it's moments like these that make me wish I had a Steam Deck. Or not Steam Deck, Stream Deck. I wouldn't mind a Steam Deck too, though. Yeah, Mega Man maids are pretty cracked at the game. It's an awkward character to pilot, so you generally have to put a decent amount of time in, I find. Yeah, I'll stay. Okie doke. Sucky, how was your day? Oh, chic. Didn't do all that much. That's fair. I also haven't done that much. I woke up and had coffee, and I chatted a bunch, so I started to stream a little late, but it's okay because it's hard to know how long this stream will take, because it's all dependent on how long my run is. If my run ends early, it'll be a short stream, but if it ends late, then it will be a longer stream. Okay, got this guy knows what's up. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a better job of just kind of closing the distance here, honestly. I'm gonna have to be wary of It's like fair and near. Very strong moves. Very active moves. If I can get into a space where I can properly set up, that would be nice. But we'll see. They're very fast, kid. They're a very fast player, actually. Ooh, good one. Yeah, that was a good button press. Oh gosh, I wasn't ready for him to just do it. So I can set him up into a space where I can maybe try and get a little bit of more of a whiff punish that might work, but generally it's hard to get a whiff punish against specifically Sheik, which is how fast she is. Yep, that's gonna hurt big time. I do have to figure out some sort of solution for all this, though. Oh, yeah, almost. Wow, that was pretty good. That will hurt big time for them. Oh, I almost had it. Dude, oh my gosh. Good on their part there. Oh, okay, yeah, this is kind of hurting. This isn't going to do it either. The one thing that I do have going for me in this matchup is that generally it's pretty hard for Sheik to get stocks on basically anybody. So I might be able to catch up with higher percent. So it looks bad right now, but you just have to hold on to stocks. Oh wow, that was kind of interesting. If we get like stuff like this going, then I can probably get some extra damage. Oh wow, I actually definitely should have died there. I got lucky as heck. Boom. Oh, that was interesting, yeah. Wasn't expecting him to actually go for it. Ooh, nice. That's good. I am caffeinated. Oh, man, yeah, good one. Okay, yep. Makes sense. Okay. Oh, I got crappy drag down. Oh. Alright, we're bringing it close. Oh, that was potentially huge, but I didn't get the full conversion. Almost. Boom. Boom. Get that into this. Oh, that was nice, yep. Well played on their part. I was hoping maybe they might mess up the timing, but they did not. Oh my gosh, that hit me. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. I did right into it. Alright, good one. It is doable, I think, with a little bit more on the first stock. We can probably do this. I need to get a little bit more going, though. Yeah, the fair's not active enough for that to hit, actually, unfortunately. But that's fine. That is on me. It was a good counter pick, though. Well played. We're going small. I think the stage was a little bit too big, though. The old bit Profile pic, yeah. I do like it. I think it looks great. Well, it goes to show he's gone a long way. He's come a long way from his original version. It's much different ever since Sakurai touched his character in Brawl and then touched up more on it in Icarus Uprising. Okay, this is basically how much damage I did the first stock last time, so this will probably help if I can get a little more than just this amount of damage. But, that being said, it is difficult sometimes to get the actual opening on Sheik. Oh, that was good. Good drift. Okay, that's big. This is big. Oh. This is decent damage. Not a lot, but it's something. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh my gosh, I got hit by it still. Dude, what? Oh my gosh. One of those moments is hitting me again. It's a Wi-Fi moment where like your punishes are ever so slightly off because you're just kind of reacting a little bit late, but you're not sure if you're gonna make it in time. Okay, that's bad. Yo, what's up, Ryan? I see you there. Hope you're doing well. Gotta slow it down again and also challenge that space well. Yeah, makes sense. Boom. That to get hit. Oh my gosh, I think that is fair. I didn't mean for that. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, that was nice. Oh my gosh. The amount of times he's doing jab, I'm not expecting it, but it keeps working on me. It's not gonna kill, but about pressuring and putting the challenge on the space. That'll do it. Wayman's here too. Hold up. What's up, Wayman? Dude, oh my gosh. Fast fall air dodge is pulling me. I couldn't punish that? Oh my gosh. Boom. Oh, man. Dude, oh my gosh. Sometimes I'm just not expecting it to be so quick of a... end lag. Oh my gosh, I got hit by that too. Oh, this is brutal. Oh my gosh, I got lucky. Sheik moment. I got lucky again. I'm just gonna have to go with this punish. Oh my gosh, interesting. Oh gosh, I deserve to die for that. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I got away with all of that. It's not gonna do it. Oh no, I'm okay. Yeah, they may want F smash, it's true. What's up, Oscar? Hit the side B. Clutch side B. We love to see it. That was a huge conversion. It was a little bit of a read, but worked out. Boom. This is what we were waiting for, though. The full-on Sheik-ritis. I'm out. Okay, that's fine. This is big. Boom. Toss off stage. Oh my gosh, that was actually good. It worked out. I can't believe that was a sweet spot. Yeah, Pit living to 180 is a chic moment. What's up, Gappy? Check the game card. W Hags. I don't know how that wound up as a sweet spot. That was interesting. We'll take it, though. It was a good set, though. Actually, very, very close. Very good. See, he lived his 210 against Mr. R. Yeah, the thing is basically, so I mean, it didn't come up as a huge factor in that one, but if you end up shielding a lot of stuff against Sheik, there's not much she can do. She kind of has to grab, and that doesn't kill. The only reason I actually ended up coming out on top on that one, though, is because they ended up going a little bit too crazy on the C-stick. I do have 2 shields, it's true. I think if they played it a little safer and went for a lot more kind of like nair confirms, like weak nair, I might have gotten opened up a little more. It's a really hard move to deal with at times. But that's round 1. Let's show everybody the bracket path, by the way. So the most notable thing, this is me here. Mutaking. Oh no, he DQ'd. Never mind. No Mutaking. I was gonna say I might have to play him, but I don't. You still remember? You think it was major going? Will we see blank random number? Is this like on comms? Also, Zap is the high seed here, so if I end up making a path through, fighting Zap is not the worst pull, honestly. It may be a little hard, though. Habibi's on a run. Small run. But yeah, surprisingly, they actually gave me like a pretty high seed. They gave me a 65th seed, so I'm supposed to make it to the round just before top 64. So I'm supposed to win this round, and then I'm supposed to win the next round and then lose here. That's what's supposed to happen. This is for anybody who's curious how brackets work. If you're the top name in your match, you're supposed to win. So that's how the seeding works on StarGG. But yeah, can't imagine managing this big a thing. Yeah, I don't know how much of a team they have for the Matchbox stuff or Cashbox, but I'm sure they have a pretty decent team. Lots of people for lag testing and all that sort of stuff as well. I would say 90% of the time, well, not 90%, 70% of the time, online brackets work themselves out. But at this scale, I'm sure the amount of complaints you get about lag tests and stuff is probably quite high. So I would not really be that surprised if that was a major issue. Netherlord is a Lucas. That actually would be kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I was checking out the same question you were gonna ask, actually, Nick. That's funny. Yeah, so it's either Lucas or Ridley. I would have an easier time versus Ridley, but I am playing the Lucas. I wouldn't say it's like impossible to play against the Lucas, but because I do have the experience, but it's just that sometimes Lucas can be a little tricky to deal with. I ain't gonna lie. Let's take a look at this player, though. Because this was a 56%. Okay, same-ish level. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Sometimes I like looking at the matches. Looking at the people who I could be facing. It's not confirmed yet, but we will be doing it. Don't look at your stats. I don't have to look at your stats unless you want me to. Yeah, I'm gonna try and channel the Jeep Jeep experience. Jeep Jeep was a Lucas player that we had in our region. A very memorable player, and very good. Yeah, Lucas is a bit of an awkward character to fight, in my opinion. Yeah, poor Ridley. I do miss him a little bit too. But he's probably doing well for himself, and that's all you can really ask, right? Hopefully living his best life. I know he wants to return at some point. Yeah, edge guards can be free. The main thing that you really have to watch out for is the tether stuff. So if you can prevent them from using Zair to grab ledge, then you can make it work. If not, then it's a little tricky. All right, looks like they're ready actually. Oh my goodness. I also have to shut this off. Oh my gosh. You ever just like have too many sources? Okay, we're gonna start off with Pit, obviously. I don't have plans to switch to Wii Fit, but you know, you never know. Yeah, generally Lucas shouldn't make it back with without Zair. Sometimes it can be tricky though. Don't get me wrong. The thing is, he does have a really good air dodge still. He's got that. He's got that lovely Earthbound Mother air dodge. We're going to Battlefield, by the way. But yeah, I guess you can probably see. Which tool would Pit need to use against Zair on ledge? Because you know hero would be first or second charge up B. If someone hangs on the ledge itself, or like basically you're talking about the ledge hang itself, like where they're just kind of like dangling with the dangling with the Zair. That can be kind of hard for Pit to deal with, honestly. You could potentially run out there and just Zair, but if you miss it, it can be bad news. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take it a little bit slower here. Create the openings and get the punishes. Oh, not the greatest punish there. I'm getting a call. I want to answer it, but I can't answer it right now. I'm busy. I'm in bracket. You have to understand. I don't know who it is either. It could be a scam call, but what if it isn't? What if it's something important? Cool. Part of the reason I actually picked Battlefield is because I can kind of steer clear of some setups and stuff with the correct position. I got hit! No! And before it's Roman. It was not Roman, actually. He's a contact, so I would have recognized the number. Or recognized that just said him. But that would have been a funny one. Oh, okay. Interesting punish, honestly. I couldn't get down. Couldn't get down. That'll do it. Boom. Sometimes you gotta fake them out a little bit. Yeah, they're still gonna have to do something eventually at ledge, and the thing is, you can kind of just like wait it out, and if they decide to just kind of drift forward, you generally can position yourself well to kind of like cover it. You usually have to watch out for that specifically, the Zair off ledge, because it is quite safe. So I'm gonna have to do a better job of that in the future. But that aside, that was good. Oh man, yep. Okay, I thought I parried it for some reason. Or rather, I thought I was gonna be able to punish it still, even though I didn't parry it. I didn't parry it at all. Oh my gosh, that's not quite what I meant, but it worked out, I guess. Whoa. No, just kidding. Lag. Like, and lag. That's what I mean. Oh gosh. Generally, Lucas players are not built for dealing with vertical punishes, though. Oh gosh. Wow, I actually managed to sneak past it. Not a good idea, by the way. Don't do that. I died out. Yo, Rez. What's up? Oh, yeah, makes sense. Wow. Wow. Okay. We gotta be careful here. Oh, I couldn't. I got caught on the ledge again. This is hard, man. I didn't mean to do that either. Oh my gosh. That won't get me out of the woods yet, but works out. Zero unsafe on shield. Oh my gosh. I really didn't get a punish on that? Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, really? This is not great of a situation, but we'll see what we can do here. I have to be careful of that, yeah. He's gonna start using back throw stuff on me. Oh gosh. Boom. Get that quick bit of damage in. Ah, yep. I didn't think I'd hit it for a second, so I just didn't commit. Just gonna have to go for this stuff. This is big, potentially. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, we're living for now. Why did I do that? Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. Out of my characters, who do I think does better against Lucas in general? I would say Pit. Wii Fit, I don't think does that well, honestly. This is doable, but yeah, I need to, we'll see what happens here. Yeah, he does have good options. Well, it's because of that range that I really shouldn't be trying to challenge it, but I got greedy. Simple as that. In that situation, it's not worth being greedy at all. You're expecting the random up smash? That would have been a crazy way for it to end. Okay, alright, let's see here. Battlefield was fine, honestly. I don't think Battlefield was the problem. I'm fine with staying. He's getting rid of the single plat, or like the double plats, so I'd rather stay here. Okay. How did I lose my stocks here? We lost it because I got down smashed once. I got down smashed again. And then the last one, DI'd a fair poorly, but I was at pretty high percent. I think we just need to be aware of the percents at which be aware of the percents at which the throws will be an issue, but before then we can probably shield a lot of this stuff. That was good on their part. I did not mean to do what I just did, but I meant to go on stage with it, and now I'm taking 42. I hate when that happens. This is big damage. Ooh. Wow, I really didn't get a punish on that. That's a full drift moment, though. That's what's scary about the mother characters, is they have these crazy air drifts. Makes it really hard to deal with sometimes. Okay, very good. Yeah, I deserve it. This is big. DIN? No, no DIN. Boom. Oh gosh. Dude, I really didn't get anything for it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gonna kill. This is big, potentially. Boom. Boom. Big. I could do that too, actually, now that I think about it. Could be using a little bit of my positioning to force mistakes on the nairs. That'll kill. Boom. Big lead. That's fine. I'm living. That was good on their part. Oh my gosh. I almost died. Wow, that was good. Unlucky on their part, but they should be alive. Cool. We do have to do a better job of dealing with a lot of these situations, though. So this is the chance to really try and figure out solutions for a lot of this. I mean, I obviously do have to still finish the match and try and make sure that I don't blow it, but I have a little bit more wiggle room to like start learning some of the quirks that they have in their playstyle. Because they have to work up still in the percent battle. Boom. That's big. Boom. Ah, I messed up. It was meant to adjust into an up air, but I probably can't get away with that in the same way that I could offline. That was good. Well played. Big pressure. That won't kill, but that's pretty big. That'll do it. No, that won't do it. I lied. I didn't turn around! No! I don't know if anybody saw the little shield angle. Oh my gosh, I grabbed the ledge! That'll do it. Okay. Casual, what's up? Alright. No FD, no Smashville, I'd say. I think the rest we'll have to see what ends up happening. Yeah, the DI on the last one was kind of crazy, though. I don't know if you're like me, Casual. I have autocorrect turned off on my phone, so sometimes when the, like, when I can't type, it looks really bad, but it's because I get so tired of the autocorrect. I'm just like, please leave me alone. Jork? What's up, Pete? How you doing today? Found out today that there's someone in your school actually named Casual. Like their name, or that's their tag? You guys go to the same school? Hold up. Oh my gosh. No, come on. I hate when that happens. Oh, that was good, yeah. It's a pretty safe up air, so I guess it doesn't make sense, but rare to see. Boom, this is big. This is really big damage. Dang it. It's a rare moment where I actually don't get to take advantage of the platform. Because usually I'm pretty good at dealing with the platform stuff, but we'll take it. It's not ideal, but yeah. Okay, yep, deserved it. Dude, oh my gosh. Boom. Okay, yep. You're ugly laughing at the way this guy said George. It's one of those moments where I saw it in chat there and I was just like, this is a comment. Oh gosh. Ah! That was okay, he's actually starting to try and challenge it now. This is the next we're at the next level of the matchup here. Next layer. Where he's effectively trying to challenge some of this air camping that I'm doing. Except not that one, but I wouldn't really challenge that either. High key. Okay, yep, makes sense. Nice, that's good. Well played, well played, well played. Boom. Dude, I didn't get punished off on it because of how fast his movement is. Okay, yep, I deserve it. Oh, that was good, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, that was good. Well played. Whoa. Oh no, he got stuck. That works. Boom. Quick 4%. That was with a charge, by the way. The charge was now 4%. How sad is that? Dude, the backwards. You hate to see it. That was good. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm living. I'm still okay. Boom. 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 I'm still okay, though. Holy cow, that was kind of scary, though. High key. Ah! Okay, now if I stay grounded, I think he's going to start going for a lot of reads in the air. So, just have to hold back on the jumps. Or at least control yourself a little bit. Oh gosh, that was close. This is a percent where the jumps do matter. Or not the jumps, the grabs matter. Big. That might do it. All right. Whew. A little tight, but we made it. Pete is your Lucas friend you grind with often. He sent him a Snapchat of the stream. And he Snapchat of the stream, and he said studying. Nice. Town is pretty cheesy. Silver, I am a Canadian Pit player. I do my best, you know? I game a little bit. I play K-Rool next, by the way. Leggy. Does anyone know who this is? Leggy145. You're invested. Let's go. Get the quick 2-1 here. Okay, let me get this arena together. Listen, content is only best served when you actually have, like, an actual run going. You know what I mean? In these situations. It's generally very hard to, like, get everybody invested and wanting to be attached unless you start getting the run of your life. The Rommel. You're European. All good. It is funny. I actually catch a few European players when I start my streams because I start them in the afternoon. So a lot of people are still awake at this time, or just about to go to bed and they want to watch a stream. Shout outs to my EU viewers. I think the next biggest place. So I get obviously Canadian viewers. My biggest set of viewership is definitely from the States, but I get a little bit from Mexico as well, I'm pretty sure, or basically like Central to South America, because there's actually quite a few players in that area that play Pit. Pit's a bit of a worldwide character, though. I gotta say, a lot of people like playing him. Okay, we're going to Battlefield again. Actually, funny enough. Okay. 0-0. Here we go. I did play against Moo last week, so maybe we'll be good. Everywhere worldwide, but also nowhere worldwide. And yeah, Pit's fun to freestyle with. He's got a lot going on. Back to the battlefield, indeed. The proverbial battlefield and literal battlefield. Oh, to no jump, but that's okay. Big damage. Oh, it actually was enough. Holy, that's rare. I gotta be careful with that. I wouldn't have died, but. Watch this. Oh, the perfect timing with the music! The reason why this matchup's not going as well as it is because, yeah, you need more crown in this matchup for sure. It's hard to find the space for it, but sometimes you have to make it happen regardless. That's where the armor comes into play. Okay, it looks like he's starting to schmooze on me a little bit. Oh my gosh, I actually did get hit still. I'm usually pretty good at mashing out of it, especially at me. Boom. Honest edge guard, it was. Ah! Oh god. Okay, this is big damage. Boom. Good tech. Boom. Nice try. I felt the... Listen, when two people grab the ledge, both people want to dare. I know that feeling very well. What's a king to an angel? Okay. Now I want to get rid of Kalos, but I did Kalos Smashville. This matchup actually can be kind of hard sometimes. Nice. I don't know if anybody... YouTube totally blue-balled the song. is the gym leader battle from Sword and Shield. But it stopped like right as the song was about to start. That's hilarious. Yeah, I was scared. Listen, when the down smash comes out, it's like, don't let it be you. You know what I mean? There are certain moves in this game that are like that, where it's like, please don't get hit by this. Don't let it be you. And generally, it's moves that are really heavy hitting like that. Like K-roll down smash. I would say Ridley F smash is up there. I would say that all of the... Well, I would say primarily not K-roll, sorry. Primarily Ganondorf, Fair... Or sorry, F smash and... up smash are both around the same kind of camp, where it's like, don't get hit by this move. You feel like really bad when you get hit by it, you know what I mean? Wow, I really didn't get it. Can I hit him on ledge? I think I can, but I could be wrong. Yo, you dropped this! About more than the stock count. It's true. It also was kind of starting to snowball the other way. You know what I mean? I had like a really strong start, but not all of it was continuing down that path. Boom. Oh, that was actually kind of crazy. That makes sense. Boom. Yeah, when you catch the startup of the up B, you can sometimes just be above with the down air. Okay, cool. That was good. That was really good. I did live, but cool. This is not going to do it, but... Ah, that was meant to be a jab, but works out, I guess. Ah, that wasn't meant to be that. Oh my gosh, that's unfortunate. Ugh. Oh, that was nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking it. The pressure on. Cool. Nice, that was good. Dude, he's kind of moving on me now. He's playing the matchup correctly now. Oh, man. Yep. Okay. That's not going to do it, but that's still big damage overall. Whoa. That didn't do it. Okay. Whoa. That probably was a Wi-Fi moment there, actually, for Pit. This isn't going to do it either. But soon. I should have just gone out there, actually, probably. Yeah, makes sense. I was trying to time it with the music. Oh, shoot. Side B. Side B. Alright. GG's again. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, hold on a minute. What is happening? Wait, I think my match is glitched. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Okay, it's coming up as 0-0. Never kill with that at 29. Let me just get some stuff together. Well, what's happening? You played Smub recently and you died to really F smash at deadass 25. Oh my gosh. Miss input, you were going past ledge with a fair and that definitely would hit. Before it came up, you got up air on accident. Oh no. Yeah. The thing is, like, okay. The thing about Ridley, though, and his F smash is that actually it's, like, deceptively, like, good lean back. I don't know if anybody else has this. But, like, he's, like, actually surprisingly very good at baiting and then whiff punishing. Habibi is dead, I'm sorry, by the way. I'm playing Mazo, who's from Mexico, it seems like. Mexican Meta Knight. Yeah, that's what it seems like, or at least that's what Super Major says. Yeah, this guy. He's pretty good. Alright, we'll just have to see what happens. This matchup actually is not very fun, by the way. It's a little hard. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, he IA'd, I guess. Oh. Yo, Mix. Things are going good. I was clip farming earlier. Clip farming, yeah. No, that's just a funny moment because I I timed an edge guard at the same time as my music. I thought it was really funny. No worries, Oscar. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. This part will be hard though. Okay, how am I gonna do this though? I'm gonna have to try my best, yeah. Won't be here for long, just wanted to stop by to see how it's been. Been pretty good. Pretty good. We're 3-0 right now. I'll show my bracket here. Here, I will have to play Zap if I win this. And then that would be for top 64. If not, then, yeah, whatever ends up happening down there. But I'd rather not get sent down. So, I would like to win this. And the next one. I will go PS2, but I got to be careful on the edges. I actually generally, I'm not even sure what stage I'd want to go versus Meta Knight. I thought about FD, but I was like, I don't know why I actually want to be on FD versus this guy. It's at, I guess, sorry, Town was actually the available option, but there's like the pseudo FD part. The problem with it on PS2, I'll just have to be careful with tornado stuff, I guess. We'll see what happens. Ooh, he uses the gold one. I like the gold skin. Alright, chat. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go! Press 1 if you think I'm going to get laddered at some point, by the way. Makes sense, yeah. Okay, yep, makes sense. Boom. Oh man, wow, good DI. Wow. I tried to shield it, but I didn't make it in time. Oh, I didn't get the... No! I didn't get the armor. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wasn't the best, oh my gosh. Wasn't the best, spacing on it, or like positioning on it myself, but, you know, that's how it goes. Okay, it looks like he might be a little bit susceptible to some of the movement. Yeah, MK's moves are fairly fast, it's true. Seems like he does like fair a lot. You can get a punish on it, thankfully. Use that little bit of push forward to make it hard to punish. Okay, yeah, that was a good bailout on his part. Like he knew that he accidentally input the side B, and he still was able to get out of trouble very quickly. That was very cool. Boom. Okay. Okay, yep, that's fine. Actually, that is enough time. Holy cow. Okay. I should be able to live for a little bit, but not for very long. Okay, there we go. Got away with it. Boom. Oh, it actually killed. Let's go. Huge. The DIN. Dang, I didn't get a punish on it, though. I could have used that extra damage. That'll do it. Big damage. It's not enough for me to... Oh! I caught it and made him buffer it. Holy cow. That was lucky. Or actually, rather, no, he didn't buffer it. Sorry, what actually happened is he probably thought he was facing the same way, so he just up-B'd, but I hit him from behind, so he didn't actually have a way to avoid it. He had to turn it around if he actually wanted to grab that the right way. Yeah, Pit is always very cocky on the windscreen. Also, what's up, Soda? We're up 1-0, by the way. I know I'm not very good at updating it, but... It looks doable. It's just kind of a matter of, like, kind of catching him in poor positions and maybe forcing mistakes on the, spacing of things. Oh, that was good. Oh, I almost died. I mean, I imagine this character is so hard to play on Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh. Dude, holy, he got it still. I maybe... Wait, hold on. I guess that's on me, actually. That was bad, bad positioning on my part, or like bad, SDI. I was SDIing up. I'm supposed to go down there. Wow! Holy cow. Oh, that was good, yep. Well played, well played. Boom. Got him. The reversal. Oh, that's not quite what I meant, but worked out. Boom. Okay, yep, makes sense. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. That was just the way that they move. You know what I mean? Oh, gosh. This is not ideal, but we got away. Oh, I almost tried to get him. Oh, okay. Holy cow. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's also unfortunate with the lag there right at that exact moment. But I feel a little less bad considering that I died legitimately for what I did, as I should have. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Okay. Oh man. I held down, or like I was SDIing down that time around for real. Which is what I was supposed to do the first time, but... Oh, dang, it's hard sometimes to figure out where they're gonna wind up. Oh my gosh, I got so lucky that that didn't come out as a different option. This is hard. Oh. All right, big. Boom. Oh. Boom. Dude, he's trying to hit me with that up throw. Oh! Okay, get that real quick. Oh! I think I got it. I did. Holy. Oh, that was close. That was tight. This character is so hard on Wi-Fi as he gets his ladder to his death. Listen, that's a testament to Mazo, not the character on that one. Alright, not bad, not bad. We're doing well. Yeah, the recoveries ended up working out. I think the thing is that actually is a situation where the Wi-Fi probably hurt. Because honestly speaking, he probably would have been able to catch some of the delay mix-ups offline. We'll take it. We'll take it. Felt like grand finals. Nice. Oh, first 2-0. No, yeah. There was one more, but that one probably, if it went the distance, I don't know if I would have come out on top. There are some matches where I play against people and I'm like, I kind of have to win this one. Not because like it's impossible to win the next one, but like if there's gonna be an easier game to win, it's this one. So like on that one there, like he was doing quite well. I had to really work back that last stock. I think the main issue is just that, like, yeah, he kind of hesitated on a couple of punishes, which I've been there. But the next game, maybe not so much, right? Hard to say. Yeah, the K-Roll one was the first 2-0. But the ones beforehand were actually 2-1s. A little bit. I might be slightly more centered. Oh my gosh, it's hard to tell. Alright. Yeah, so we play Zap next. Zap is currently not checked in, but I'm sure he'll check in. Zap will be a tricky one, honestly. It's not impossible, but like definitely going to be some setups I'm going to have to watch out for. Yeah, TM7 Zap. This is where we're at now. So we pushed our path through. I've actually placed my seed now. So if I win anything from here, then I've outplaced my seed. If I lose this match, which I'm supposed to, that's where I'd wind up. There's a chance I play Habibi. Alright. Also, if you're liking the stream, drop a sub, please. Or like the stream. Whatever works. Check out some of my videos, too. If you've never seen my videos, I actually have a lot of stuff. Tutorial-related Smash content. My most recent video, actually, is about recovery theory. So, you know, if you like the recoveries in the last match, you know, there might be some stuff about that. I appreciate it, Nick. Yeah, all you can do. That's all good. Anything helps. All of it helps. Engagement helps. For everybody who drops comments and stuff like that on the videos, I really appreciate it. It's good to have discussions and engagement. And everyone who tunes into the streams as well, too. Alright, looks like I'm finally getting in here. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Looks like I'm hosting after all. I wasn't sure if I would be. You know what? I'm not going to put my thing on. I would normally put my... should I put my stream? Maybe I should. Never mind, I won't put my stream. I'm sure he's streaming too, though. We'll start with Pit. Sometimes I go Wii Fit in this matchup, but I am not really sure what I'm going to do here. Go to transition into the self-promo videos. I do got a self-promo, especially when I got people in the chat. It's important. It's one of my big opportunities for it, you know? Okay, we're gonna go Battlefield. Don't worry, we're not playing this in my match. I'm changing this. This is not a appropriate song. This song's too chill. Okay, here we go. Let's do it, chat. What can we do? This is probably going to be one of the first, like, major battles because, honestly, Zap knows what he's doing in a lot of these sort of things. Oh, I tried to get up, but I couldn't actually get a punish on it. Whoa. Nice, that was good. Oh, wow, that was good. Yeah. I tried to turn around, but I couldn't get the turnaround in time. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Boom. Okay, that's it. Maybe I should go weave it. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh! Dang. Yeah, my fault. Well, gives me a chance to figure out some of the mix-ups, I suppose. Nice, that was good. Wow, I really didn't get to punish that. I guess a dash attack would have been faster. What happened? You caught me with a couple good setups there. Shoot, I'm trying to remember some of them. I know one of them was an up B kill. Was the other one also an up B kill? No, you gotta spin out on me. That was good. I think I'm gonna have to try out the Wii Fit though. I can't guarantee it's gonna work out, but we can try, right? May as well. Yeah, I think this is still best of 3. I don't think it will be until at least top 64, but it might be longer than that, to be honest. We'll see. Thinking of stages right now. I think we'll just we'll go town. Try the Wii Fit out. A long time ago when we played and I won, I went Wii Fit, but that's also a different era. So I'm pretty sure Zap has gotten a lot better since then, and I'm also pretty sure that I'm not the same Wi-Fi player I was. But Wii Fit has been feeling decent so far. If I stand there and watch him look dumb, Junior struggles to open you up. Yeah, I think there's definitely a fair amount of situations where I kind of didn't make it hard enough for him to open me up. Looks like he's got a couple setups where he uses the Koopaling, or like the Mecha Koopa as like kind of a bait. This is big damage, by the way. Holy cow. Wow, this is kind of crazy. What? Oh no. I really thought I'd get away with, or like get a hit on it, but I didn't at all. Oh, yep, that's gonna hurt me too. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to like. Why did I go into it? Oh, that's a good catch. That was nice. Yep, makes sense. This is gonna be big damage. Wow. It's just the punish game is way stronger, right? Yep, makes sense. That's gonna be hard for me to actually. Oh man, I tried. Didn't quite launch hard enough. Boom. So we're gonna have to hit that real quick. Yep, makes sense. This isn't gonna kill or anything, but should be decent damage at least. That's not it either, but we'll do what we can here. Oh my gosh, I have to roll out of that. Okay, cool. It's not gonna kill or anything, but boom. Yeah, he does air dodge, like directional air dodges instead, which is interesting. I got hit still! Wow, holy, he's got way more drift than I think every time. It's actually kind of crazy. Oh, he almost got hit! It was so close, by the way. Oh, if I hit that, though, would have definitely killed me. I didn't get the thing that I wanted. I meant to land on the platform, but I didn't. It's unfortunate. That was good. This is not looking good, by the way. for anybody who's curious. I got hit still. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. GG's. You wish Zap would play Ludwig. Ludwig's the best one. Okay. So, we're down on that one. We'll see how we can do in the next one now. I think Wii Fit was the right switch, but unfortunately, it is pretty hard to keep up with all the different sort of plays. There's a lot of unique mix-ups that Zap has that a lot of times when I'm playing against other Bowser Juniors, I'm just not ready for. I do like the setup with the Mecha Koopa, though, because he was actually intentionally placing it in the spot where it's like, I want to try and pick it up, but if I get too close, it's going to be really bad, potentially. It's a very laggy move, so you generally do want to try and punish it in some factor, or like some way, but yeah. And then at the end there, unfortunately got hit by how active up smash is. That's so active. We may be waiting a little while though, because I'm looking at the path. Here, take a look at this. This is losers right now. So we actually are going to be not playing for some time. I'm wondering if maybe I should run like some Matchbox games or something. Habibi died. I'm sorry, Oscar. I know you're not here anymore, but unfortunately they're gone. Let's see who we could potentially be playing against. Spritzy's a Toon Language. That would be pretty hard. Who is a Luigi? That wouldn't be that bad. And there's Fox and Yoshi. And then Rosebloom is Robin. Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll run some Matchbox games or something, because what else are you gonna do? What are the leaderboards like anyways right now? You know Drago is Min Min Corn, if that's the one from your region. It might be. Where was Drago? Drago. Here. Yeah, there's a Min Min one here. Yeah, so it's probably the same one. Okay, based off of the matchups themselves, though, I think it's probably Pit that I'm playing next. Because I don't think there's any matchup in there I'd actually want to play Wii Fit for. Depends what Wanchi M plays. Terry. So if he makes it all the way, then I might play that as Wii Fit. But everybody else I would play Pit for. All the other characters. Okay, this reminds me actually. This is a good time. So we're going to take a break here for a little bit. I mean, if I get a match in Matchbox, then I'll play. But this is a good time to grab water and everything. Pink Gauntlet Arena. I could do one. It's definitely possible. Looks like I'm not really matching up in Matchbox anyway, so maybe I should just host for now. Let me just... I have to remake the arena, but... we'll be there. Alright, there we go. You can see the code there at the top. for now. We're just waiting for a little bit, but yeah. Whew. I have to get together some stuff for an application, but I haven't. To send out an email, but I haven't done it yet. Plan though is to do that very soon here. Describe this email. I have to draft email, bro. Except we can do it. I can do it when we're not doing it. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Nice was good. Ooh, okay, my bad. Oh wow. It hit me before my up air came out, so it actually just straight up beat me. Normally that's not how that interaction would go, but there was no hitbox yet. So I guess it does make sense. Oh yeah, careful with that one. Oh, one, yep. Oh, yep. Okay. Boom. Ah! Ah! Oh, that was nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. That'll do it. Cool. React to those. It's often very hard to outstall a pit waiting for you. That's big. Down tilt. Okay. Boom. Hit the side B, into the grab, into this, into this, into this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no! That's why side B is broken. Oh. Pop the DI out. Or maybe no DI. No hold. Huge. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hold on 1 second, chat. Okay, sorry about that. It was a scam call. Alright. Yo, what's up, Nicola? How you doing? Ah! Wait, this is so bad. This is so bad. Okay. That was almost it, though. You almost had me. If you want that to, like, 100% work... I mean, that one was kind of a little tricky. But to make it work really well, you have to get it with, like, the very startup of it. So you have to get, like, basically, like, a lot of times just an initial, like, trying to use the win box is as strong as it's going to get, and it gets weaker over time. Or at least it does, it has a weaker section after the first bit. I think the main reason why it's weaker is because it, the main reason it's weaker is because, it's just a smaller wing box. You wonder how I mash so much. How do I do it, like, when I get grabbed? I'll show you my mash technique, after this one. Oh yeah, careful. Okay, so the gist is, there's a couple ways that you can do mashes. So you don't want to do both stick and buttons. You want to do one or the other. The stick one is generally you just go around like the edge of your stick like that. But I don't like doing that because it's kind of bad. Like, I don't know. I consider my sticks very valuable. So I usually just kind of flip across like this essentially with my buttons. That's what you're basically hearing there. And you don't want to hit multiple buttons at once. If you hit them at the same time, it won't make it better. You have to hit them all different. But, yeah, if you do that, it's actually not that hard to have a pretty good mash. Like, you can have, like... I would say it's possible to get an acceptable mash from that, even with, like, doing half effort. As long as you have good technique. If you want to be, like, really optimized, then you're going to have to do a little more out of it, but, yeah. Niche interactions for someone who doesn't play this character. Yeah, that's fair. It's always tricky. Honestly, you can get away with it a lot of times versus other people who don't play the character, but, yeah, I don't think Bro's pressing any buttons. Yeah, okay, he's disconnecting. Why do I main Pit? I find him a lot of fun. I think the long story short, I saw him being played by Plup at the Invitational for Ultimate at the very start, and I thought that he looked like he'd be a fun and also good character. So, unfortunately, I was not entirely right on the good character part, but he is better now. But I didn't really change my placement on the tier list. Because I basically was playing like a high tier as well. Edgy Meta Knight. I tried to spot dodge it, but I missed the spot dodge. How? I got hit. Ow, I got hit again. That's not gonna kill though. Oh my gosh. It's the edge. The edge being the way that it is. Led to me missing the grab. Oh wow, he lived. Sometimes these stages have very deceptive grabs. Or like, not grabs. Sorry. Deceptive blast zones. What a stage. Yeah. Fun stage. I like it. All good, all good. Don't worry. We're chilling right now, so I'm not really... It's not the same as when I'm playing with view arenas. We're kind of killing time right now. So we can be a little bit sillier. Oh gosh. Ah, it's lagging. I like making sounds as if it's like the end of the world. Wait, no! Get back in there. Trust me, you want to be in there. Oh, the tech? And the non-tech from me? Oh. Watch this. Down. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm livid! I didn't expect that to be so weak. I'm okay. I'm dead. That might do it? No, I didn't do it. Oh, yeah. I caught it just as it expired. Sometimes end up hitting orbiters from below with like Simon up air, only for it to be blocked. Any ideas as to why? So, long story short for the move, well, TLDR is it wasn't spaced correctly, but the gist is that, yeah, Pits down B doesn't actually have any invincibility on it. So if your move doesn't hit, it's because you hit the shields instead. That's pretty much how it works. Sometimes it's hard, though. It's hard to tell like how they're going to drift and whatnot. But if you have a more precise move, so for example, up air actually is one of the better moves to try and use. Yeah, it's a straight line, so I mean, like, it is definitely a little bit better in that respect, but yeah. Little Fang is here. Hold up. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Are pit dittos usually that slow, or was it just because of the way you were playing? I think we more or less played it correctly. There's a decent amount of interaction, but then off stage can be like a pretty long ordeal. Ultimately, you're both just trying to kind of like open each other up, right? But I would say like the thing that's probably hardest about the pit matchup is that a lot of times you can kind of just escape trouble very easily against your own character, because you have a wonderful get out of jail free card. Oh wow, got away with it. Yeah, I am. Got him with the dia. Brandon, what's up? This is Little Fang? Yeah, I know, it's been a long time. I remember it because I remember we used to play a little bit on Wi-Fi. Hope you've been doing well, though. Ow. You were playing with other people, that's why you had that map. No worries, don't worry. In a like I said, in a regular view arena, I'd prefer not to have the map, but right now we're just kind of waiting. We're waiting for matches, so I'm not gonna be as picky. Also, normally, when I do the view arenas, I usually have it set to random anyways, like so that people can't choose. So it's more so kind of just because the rule set is slightly different than usual too that we had that happen. I tried. Cool. Downer me? I'm downering you. Random is set up for it to be only legal stages, but yeah, you can choose the stage itself, so yeah. If you have it on random, you'll probably be fine. I think. Or does it actually do the thing where it's gonna like pick a random stage? I don't know. Smash is weird. Ooh, Falcon. What's my best map? That's a good question, actually. I wonder. I would say maybe like... Oh gosh, I think I answered this a long time ago. I want to say it's PS2, actually. I know that that's kind of contentious because Small Battlefield is also really loved, and I do like that stage too. I think PS2 is just a nicer stage overall. I think the blast zones on the side actually help out Pit in a lot of situations. And the platforms are always really good for extensions. A lot of times the understage recovery is not really that necessary for most matchups. There's only a select few matchups where I'd say it actually matters for the pit player. So I'd rather have a PS2's layout for the rest of it. And I am still in the competitive scene, Fang. I know you're playing me right now, so you might not hear this. Oh, that was good. Oh, you're still okay, though. I haven't been entering as much stuff, but I'm definitely still gaming. By the way, in case anybody's curious about the bracket, absolutely nothing's changed in terms of, like, how close we are to play. It's still really far away. I wonder if that's, like... Reload the page just in case, but... Yeah. No, that's basically correct. You like small battlefield because a normal battlefield has that one platform on top and it's hard for you to get around it. That's fair. I think in general your character probably does like Battlefield, but I could be wrong. I appreciate it, Brandon. Or Fang. I'll just say Fang. Unless you want me to call you by your first name. To answer your question earlier, in case you didn't hear it, I am still playing competitive, yeah. I haven't been entering as much as usual, but I have been playing. I'm currently in a bit of a, like, travel break because finances have been pretty tough, unfortunately, but, you know, we can. Oh, we're back to this one? How is that happening? That's funny. It's all good, though. No preference, and that's sweet, yeah. It is fun, if you can bear it. I know for some people it's just kind of like a little frustrating to keep playing. I think the thing is that I'm a little fortunate in this game because I've been blessed with having pretty good bracket performances for a long time. So generally, if you're doing well, then you don't notice a lot of the sort of like pains, I guess, of the game. But there are some aspects to it for sure that still get me. So I've tried to develop like a mindset that's a little bit more resilient to that stuff, because I don't want to feel that kind of frustration when I'm playing. But it's hard. It's not a surefire thing that you can pull off, right? Even when you're actively trying not to think negatively, it's easy for it to creep in. So. That was nice. You wonder how much frustrations can alter pattern recognition? I definitely can. I'm trying to think as well, too. I don't know. It's sort of... I think you could still recognize the patterns, but sometimes, yeah, the value of it is dismissed because of the frustration it brings, right? It's almost like, I shouldn't be getting hit by that anyways, so, like, it doesn't matter kind of thing. Or, like, it's really stupid that they're trying to go for that sort of thing. But... that, you know, if they're getting hit, that's it's still a valid enough technique, right? Yeah, there we go. The thing that annoys you the most about the game is that, you know, 90% of what you get hit by is avoidable. Yeah. Unfortunately, if you're feeling like you shouldn't be getting hit by stuff, yeah, there's more to it than just that, right? The fact of the matter is you did get hit, right? So what were you doing at the time? You know, why would it work in that sense? What should you be doing instead? There's a lot of questions you can ask yourself, right? hard to keep that. It's hard to work with that. It's all good, Nicola. You did change the map? Interesting. I don't know why it didn't work out. That's strange. Here, I'll just put it on. I'll put my own map on something small battlefield or whatever. Anyway, what was I trying to say here? When you're playing a set and you get hit by something, even if it is something that might be potentially frustrating, I think it's worth just... Yeah, you have to accept it and move on. You have to go to a point where you are willing to just move to the next interaction. And if it really is kind of bothering you, then you'll have to think about it later about why that was working out against you. But until then, you gotta kind of hold it, right? Fact of the matter is it hit you. Now you're in whatever position it puts you in. I wonder if... No, the top 64 is not started. Ooh, Saloon is in top 64 and Xavier. Let's go. Play Kazuya later. You need to see it for fun. I'll try my best. I can try my best with Kazuya. I'm not very good with him though, unfortunately. I'm quite weak. My Kazuya... I can sometimes do electric upbeat. That's about as technical as my Kazuya gets. Also, if anybody's in the chat here and they're listening to the music and they're just like, this guy has Sonic or whatever else playing, it is had the Sonic Adventure OST recently. I'm actually trying to work on expanding the stream music, so if anybody has any recommendations, I'd love to hear it. It's always hard to find ones that are stream safe. Specifically for YouTube, because generally YouTube's a little stricter than Twitch. So, yeah, we'll see what ends up happening though. I think the thing that's important, I guess, like, so I'm not playing like a whole bunch in tournaments or anything, but what's important for me still with this game is I do have content that I want to put out still related to this game. So I think I'd like to make sure I take care of that before a new game comes out and before I kind of like move on from Smash, so to speak. I think if a new game came out, I'd still play it, but I want to make more general content as well too, more general gaming. No worries, Nick. Thank you for stopping by for as long as you did. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a good sleep as well. Appreciate the good luck. Oh man. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. Get to my draft of the email. I have an email I have to send out. Dang, that hits ledge? What? Did anybody know that? How did that hit ledge? Must be a ledge hang moment. Interesting. Unfortunately, you did. You've been hit by that. No. So I mean, hey, sometimes you have to get hit by this stuff, right? And then you know. Yeah, F Smash did. It hit ledge. The ledge hang on Meta Knight there. You can't hear the music? Is this better? How are we doing now? Is that better? I turned it down earlier because it was a little too loud at the time, but maybe I had turned it down too much. Yeah, it's Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Boom. Big damage. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh! Just hit that side boot. Boom. Dash attack. Hit that nair. That nair didn't work. Oh my gosh. He moves so fast. Ah. Do I see peek instant gameplay? Hold on. Give me like 1 second. Oh wait, hold on. This is kind of bad. Come here to the ledge. Alright, good one. Oh, wait, I didn't get a punish on that? Oh. Down. Oh, that's big damage actually. Ah. Oh, that's nice. Yep, well played. Did you know Dr. Mario's nair gets stronger the longer that it's out? That's a little known fact. Little fun fact for you guys. Ow! Like that. You saw that? Ah! That was a good one. You were just about to say that. it's because of the dumb. This is one of my favorite memes, honestly. It's one of those ones that gets done to death, but it's funny. I think it's only because it's one of those. It actually is counterintuitive to how most moves work in Smash. So. Ah! Wait, hold on. This is kind of bad. Oh, that was good. That was good. Oh! What the heck? I wasn't expecting to get hit. I was not expecting that to hit me, and then I DI'd like straight up and out. Okay. Back to that email drafting. Actually, before that, I gotta go to the washroom. But please game on. I beg you, please game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hello. This isn't right at all. Gosh, there we go. Just kidding. It's not good still. Dude, being a streamer is kind of hard, man. I can't game. Reality is shattering, yeah. Well, how you mean? Oh, man. Also, y'all probably saw it, but I'm wearing a sweater. It's a YouTube sweater. I'm doing a little, like, programming on YouTube, and I was able to get a free shirt. Did I get better just playing for a long time, or did I watch stuff? I'd say playing for a long time is probably the largest reason why I know anything in the game. But you definitely can learn a lot by watching other people, or if you're like kind of stuck on something, sometimes you'll learn a lot just by seeing guides. But you have to know how to implement this stuff, right? So I think experience helps a lot with that. I've been at it for a long time though. 9 years. GG's Fang, thanks for stopping by the way. Nice seeing you. How does one play this croc? Generally, you throw crown and nair and pheromone. That's about all I can really give you for advice. Ooh, Ganon. Okay, this still doesn't look right. Alright, let's see where bracket's at, by the way. Okay, we're 2 rounds away now. Spritzy is playing Rose Bloom, and then after that, it is the winner of that versus who? Who's Luigi? So we'll see what we can do. If I play the Luigi, that's probably the best outcome, to be honest. But, you know, you never know. A lot can go right and wrong. I would like to place or outplace my seed. That would be nice, but we'll see what happens. I'm a notorious seed placer. Or at least that's how I sort of visualize it a lot of time. I would like to do better than my seed most of the time, but I'm generally just a consistent player. I usually place where I'm supposed to in the seed, but may not always be like losses that I would normally have though. I think sometimes I just have trouble closing it out. Oh, nice. Oh no. Nice. Okay. Boom. Forward air. No! Okay. You didn't let it be. Good stuff. It was honestly so evil that they included a little liquid box sucking in this game for that. But it's already scary enough. Do I know how to beat a Simon or Richter that spams down B and all of his projectiles and F smash you when you're in the down B? So if they get the down B out, a lot of times you are kind of stuck. If you wiggle the stick like up, sometimes you can get out a little bit or like get out of the way of some of the F smashes. But not always. Yeah, if you're playing against one and you're having a hard time getting in, you kind of just have to be patient. You have to find your openings when you can get closer. That's what they're hoping to try and accomplish. They're trying to throw as much as they can and keep you away from them, right? But once they get going, it's a little tricky. Ooh, this is interesting. Double FGC characters. Is this Jackson? Nos? Oh, wait, hold on. Wayman's Ryu's or Wayman's Ken is already way better than mine. He hides under the platform, so it's super hard to get to him. Yeah. It's also a trick for sure. The thing is, you gotta get some level of closeness to him, though, because then he'll be a little bit less comfortable throwing out a lot of that stuff. But yeah, bounce is a really good one. If you have a move like that, that's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. No! Anyone else find it crazy that that's just the thing? How do you fight Min Min? That one's also a little bit tricky, but you generally want to get past the arms, of course. So sometimes you can do that from above if you have better air drift or movement in the air, but you can also do it on the ground. They have some pretty good get-off-me tools, so sometimes you have to be careful with that and not get like just opened up right away or get hit by something that sends you away again. But once you get in, you generally can do quite a bit of damage to Min Min and send her off stage. You play Meta Knight right now, so if you can get an edge guard, it's big. Crush. Oh. You still don't have Min Min on your setup. Nice. Ow, ow, ow. That's odd. Oh gosh. Oh. Get the F throw. Two. Oh. 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 Ah! I meant to nair. I didn't get the nair out though, so it didn't kill. I'm surprised that up air hit though. Ow! What the heck? That hurt. I was gonna delphi it. Sometimes when you play certain characters, you just get devious ideas. No! If they nuke Hero from the roster, it might be the end of your Smash career. That's fair. He's a lot of fun, that's the problem. And I mean that in the sense that it's just like, it's hard to replace him like that. You can't just replace him. Alright. He is very funny. Alright, Daisy time. Let's see what Mike can do with my Daisy. Ah! Ah! Just kidding, we're fine. Oh, that was a good grab. Oh my gosh. The, my analog stick is a little bit Ow. 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 That hurt. Take this though. Boom. Hi-ya! Ow. 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 You won't hit me again. Take this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought I hit the other way, but I guess that works too. Dang, I did 26% by the way. Huge. Ouch! I think I had to do it on that one. It may have looked a little weird for me to do it like that, but I'm pretty sure I actually did it. Because Toon Link actually has some crazy drift on his up B. I was gonna spot dodge, but I didn't get it out in time. Okay, that time was too early. Whoa. Oh no, I hit the thing. I hit the thing. Did I screw everything? No, I didn't. That's not it though. Ow! I meant to run off and throw it, but I did not. Boom, DIN into up B. Okay. I was like, nobody's seen that before. So Rosebloom is actually good at the game. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure I have played Rosebloom before, because before I knew about their, like, tweeting and all that. Or maybe I did know about it, sorry. But they actually wound up in my lobby once upon a time. But it was Sonic, it wasn't Robin. But I do think that they play Robin, as far as I know. Oh! I see you. I see you, Hero Dragon Quest. Trying hard to hit me with that 0% thwack. Or 0% whack. Wasn't it a thwack? Oh, I was gonna drop down with a down smash. I didn't get it though. I don't know why I'm doing this. That doesn't work. Whoa. Can I Z-drop? Can I do Z-drop combos? Not exactly. I mean, I can do a couple Z-drops, but I can't do anything crazy. That's about as much. That's like the extent of what I can do with Z-drops. Oh gosh. No. Ow, I'm dead. Oh! 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 So, oh, hold up, I'm dead. That works too. Kamikaze's fun. Cool. Oh, not it. Ugh. Yeah, the double hit is actually really strong. I was like, he's not gonna be ready for this one. When you play a different character, or you feel like you're in a different body, it's weird. Practice makes perfect. Sometimes you just have to get used to the other characters' physics and their moves and stuff. There's not really like a super easy way to get used to it. You just gotta play. Also, so we're one set away. This is where we're at, by the way. So Roseboom did lose, but we're over here. Yeah, we fit. Here, you can take the ball. I'll let you take the ball. You can have it. Because I want the spike. Unless you don't want it. But up to you. Oh! But no, this is kind of bad. I mean, this isn't the best matchup per se, so I mean, actually, might be bad for me. Ah! Okay, watch this though. You think that it's all fun and games, except the point is that I'm actually going to hit you a lot with a lot of damage. Boom, into boom, into boom. You think that I'm gonna be punished, but I'm actually not gonna be punished because boom, 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 boom. Into boom. Into get punished. Into die. Alright, I'm good. No! Ow! Ow, that hurt a lot actually, you know. Wait, yeah, in? Thanks. Oh my gosh, sometimes it's so hard to like control this character. I don't know if anybody... I don't know how Xavier does it. Xavier's kind of gamer. I'm an anti-gamer. So I don't really get it myself. Oh, I had it! I had it! No, it killed. I definitely have this song already. We're looking. Boom. Hit that F tilt. It wasn't an F tilt at all. I'm in trouble, actually. I'm out. Oh. That's not gonna kill. That's gonna kill though. Holy. Watch this. The comeback begins now. Oh my gosh, that's so unfortunate. You got pushed too far, so it didn't actually work. Boom. Ah! That was maybe a bad idea, potentially. Huh. 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 Spritzy did play... No, he didn't play Who at all. Sorry. I feel like I am going to play Toon Link, though, is most likely my bet, because, I mean, Luigi's very good, but, I'm sure Toon Link will do well. Yeah, the single turnip did ruin it, didn't it? Unfortunate. You hate to see it. Yeah, you did good. GG's waving. I mean, people because they look cool. I mean, that's a valid reason. Okay, another one. Another one. Once again, I am Peach. You play, yeah. You like Dragon Quest, so you picked up Hero. That's completely fair. Don't roll. Okay. Boom. Watch this. Jump into the air. Oh. I'm in trouble. Help. Just kidding. Wait. Grab it. What do I do? Boom. Wait. I have Stitch. Ah, I didn't get the movement. Oh. Just kidding, we're fine. Really thought I was in danger. Ooh. Hell! Just kidding, we're fine. Get that little footsie. Boom. Toss it up again in the air. Oh, the quick disadvantage. Interrupt. Boom. Okay, yep. Good one, good one. Good one. I'm using this thing. Nice. That was almost really good. Like, it was good because he opened me up, but unfortunately didn't get the full move out. Ow. Ow. Okay. I thought I was maybe going to drop down fast enough, but I didn't. Ow. Okay, take this. Boom. Okay. I think I have time for one more, and then I think we're gonna have to leave it at that. So I'll probably be up very soon. My lover! My lover, you get one. Oh, okay, I've played this matchup before. In bracket, if you can believe it. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Hold on, I gotta do that more. Sounds good, Nicola. Thanks for stopping by in the stream again. Appreciate it. I definitely shouldn't have dropped ledge. My bad, my bad. I like the up air, rising up air to put them in a spot for a good back air. I like that. Ooh, this is kind of bad. This is really bad actually. Oh, oh, oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! I'm okay though. Hello. Ow, ow, ow. That'll do it? No, it won't do it. I lied. Why would I lie to you guys? I'm sorry. We've got enough in the AB matchup, should be easy. Oh. Oh! I died! Next time I'm streaming? Hopefully Monday. If it's not Monday though, then it's because of changes in schedule. Because I am starting a new job this Friday. I don't actually know the rest of my shifts though. That's the real problem. That's why I'm not sure about when. I'm not sure about the future of streams in terms of time frame. Oh no! I tried to save you. I swear. Okay, I gotta hop out to go. We got stuff. Yeah, new job. Lol. I've done what's unfortunate. I'm no longer a true gamer. It's not actually true because I've had a job the whole time, but. Oh man. See ya, Nicola. Or Nicola. Take care. Okay. I think that's more or less correct for this email that I'm putting together, but I have to make sure. Okay, I think I can send this. Remember to lock in, please. I will try and lock in. Trust me. I'll do my best. Do what needs to be done. Oh goodness. Oh no. Oh! I forgot to attach the thing. That's embarrassing. Ooh. Yo, casual. Things are going well. What's up, Silver? Hello. I'm in losers right now, and we are potentially fighting either a Toon Link or a Luigi. I lost a Zap in winners. Up here. So I was up here. We had a pretty good set. I played against Mazo, who's a Meta Knight. I don't know if you know who they are, but they're from Mexico. They were actually pretty good, but I managed to pull out a win. Now we'll see what happens. If I win this, I will be above my seed and I'll be in top 64. So we'll see. It is perfect timing, isn't it? Did who beat Spritzy? I don't think so. Spritzy lost to Phantom. Do you know Spritzy? Actually, while I'm waiting, I'm out of water. I should grab some more water, so I'll be right back. Alright, we returned. I better turn on my notepad again. Cool. It is not decided yet, still. Wait, does this mean I probably have to play Mazo again, or do I actually play someone else if I win? No, I do play someone else. But I'd have to play Osh. Oh gosh, Osh will pwn me. We'll see what happens though. Okay, who won? So, looks like we're gonna play Luigi. I don't know if you saw it, Casual. I did play a lot of sets last weekend at a regional. I had a lot of pit-related sets, so I'm sure there's some good ones there if you were looking for stuff to watch. I played a Luigi. I played a Steve. Duck Hunt. Also, I was planning on making some adjustments to my mic for future streams. Not right now, but there's a lot of improvements that can probably be made to it. I was thinking that I maybe should slightly bass boost my voice. Like, I have a decent bass to it, but I noticed that a lot of streamers actually tend to have a fair bit of bass boosting going on. I'm not saying that I need to have Uber, but could help out a little. Oh my goodness. There we go. I had this song earlier too. Why does it always do this? Alright, Pit Luigi time. This can sometimes be hard online. Sometimes it can be very easy, sometimes not. The side of my thumb's a little bit sore right now. Hopefully it'll be good. Just try and work out the... like sore. Try to work that out first before we play. Probably PS2. I don't know for sure, but there's a high chance it's gonna be PS2. Luigi Pit. Yep. This is what you've been waiting for, right? Don't get grabbed. It's true. It's a good advice. Oh my gosh, this is like... Why is my arm as sore as it is? I haven't even been doing anything that crazy. Hang together for a little longer, friend. This is a normal match at an Alberta tournament. This could be real or Jome. Alright. If I lose here, it will be the end of the stream. We're basically going to go as long as the run goes. So if the run ends, then the stream ends. But, currently seems like we might be waiting a little bit for some matches to happen here. You do be vibing to the music. Nice. Glad to hear it. Bro's not joining the arena. We did decide on a stage that we're going small battlefield. Alright, let's do it. I have to change the song, but No! Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna use this one. Pokemon. That works out. Boom. I did not mean to just do that. Boom. I almost got hit. Okay, this is good on their part. Boom. Boom. Dang, I didn't get the right hit. But that's okay. We're still fine for now. There we go. Cool. We have Zach, Ray, and Robert at home. There you go. Just like you said. Cool. Oh, I almost could have died for that one. Yeah. That was also not great on my own part. Wow, okay. Yep. Thought maybe that might work out still. Oh, that changed them last second. Not in the way I was expecting. That was good. Good catch. Feeling a little bit nervous. Dude, I really? Oh my gosh. Got away with it because I messed up, but that could have been really bad. Dude, oh my gosh. That's unfortunate. Oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. I'm getting a couple of not great non-turnarounds. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, okay, that's on me. I don't know why I'm feeling the nerves. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, it's working well. Got him. Hit him with the roll side B. Do what you need to do, right? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a really good challenge. He's really good at calling out the space with the back air, actually. Funny enough. That was good on this part too. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how'd that come out that way? Can't get in. Cash will stop making him nervous. Oh my gosh, really? Oh no. Yeah. This is fine, I'll live, but this is kind of scary. Boom. Boom. Oh, man. Dude, oh no. I wasn't expected to actually pull the trigger anyways. Oh, I got hit! Dude. That was an up smash. Normally I can still hit that, but I'm surprised that it just straight up beat up smash. Okay, we're getting this song out of here. This song no good. Alright. I don't think the stage is the problem, but we just need to change up how we're playing this. Okay, I think I'm ready now. Boom. That's it. Barely, though. Boom. That was good. But I was kind of almost expecting it, to be honest, because they've had a few attempts to get a misfire here. Dang. Reached a little further than I expected. But that's fine. Yep, makes sense. Yep, makes sense. Boom. Boom. That actually was like winning. Wow, that was a nice punish. Well played, well played. Nice. That works. I hate when that happens so much. Sometimes there's just like weird moments where like the movement just isn't quite right. And then it just kind of snowballs together into weird stuff. That's kind of what happened there for a second. Oh, I got lucky. Holy. This is big. I screwed up. Get up, side B. Let's go. By the way, don't I wouldn't recommend doing the same thing like that. If you're in high intensity situations, it's generally not a good idea to just go for meme option, but sometimes it's a bit of a mix-up, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, it's a good mix-up casual, for sure, so I definitely understand it. I know that you can F-smash it, but the thing is that there's a lot of situations in online where if you miss the punish, that it's very costly. So even something like that, when you do the... if you miss the spacing on it, it can be really bad, right? That's why it's scary, even if you know what they're going for, not to like... sometimes you just don't go for the punish anyways. Try it. Dang, I got hit pretty bad there. Wow, I got hit by that, by the way. Isn't that crazy? Okay, not quite the best there. Ooh, wow, I still got hit by that. Keep trying to hit it, but I can't hit that. I can't move. Dang. Here, dash tech me. around, I guess. Boom. Boom. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Boom. Not gonna kill or anything, but that will. Okay, cool. Boom. Boom. Dang, man. Just the way sometimes that it moves, like. Sometimes pressure is a painful thing, isn't it? Yeah. Fortunate that that didn't punish at all. So you think it would work, but not in that case, it looks like. Ah! I tried to put it into a position where I could punish the roll with a dare, and it didn't come out right, and so I just jumped in the air right above it and couldn't get a proper punish off. How sad is that? Okay, we got the stock, but still gonna be a little bit to go here, so we'll see what we can do. But I would like to be able to get a proper punish off on some of this stuff. Sometimes to move the way that you want to online. Dude, I literally jumped. What do you mean? Oh my gosh, I couldn't even get down fast enough. Oh, ah! I think it's over, man. Unfortunate hit too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, what is that? I get so bothered when there's like a lag spike like right at this crucial moments because it feels like I'm, you know, lag spiking or something, but I'm not. Right? Might complain about that, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do, right? Like it just happened to happen right then. Because like if he up smashed by like my Zaire like tech chase thing, then it's over. Okay, well we made top 64. It was actually kind of funny, probably, if you were listening to it while I was playing, because it definitely sounded like I just gave up. But you do gotta play it to completion, right? So that is what happened, and you eventually get it, right? So works out. Okay, time for me to game, most likely. I have to figure out where I am. I'm playing so good, Pop. Oh no. This is actually gonna be hard. Well, this could be it, fellas. We'll see what happens. I'll try my best to win this. Now there's a lot of offline people playing in this one. The mental reset did help out, though. It's good to be able to try and reset yourself. The thing is, when you play in bracket, a lot of times most people will just sort of feel like, oh crap, I have to like start the next game right away. But you can take a sec. And you can take a sec in a manner that like doesn't affect, like it's not stalling, right? But sometimes you gotta do what you need to do, right? I'll play Star Seed at least. That's nice. We're at 49th place right now. We'll see how much more we can do. It's going to be tricky, but we can try. We can try. They're currently not checked in. They have 2 minutes. I think they'll be here, but you never know. Sometimes it pops in and you're just like, dang. Vibe reset. Yep. I did upgrade my seat. Okay, well if I win this, I play Sir Alexander, who I've never heard of actually before, but they're a me gunner apparently. And then it'd be Atada, who's a Ness, and then there's Luigi Kid there and Kirash. So it's getting really hard down the line. Oh my. And then probably Zap. Dang, man. Maybe Spargo, best case scenario. Oh no, so good Pop. There's 20 seconds left. Is he actually DQing? Jays are up 2-0? Dang. Hold up. Internal server? No way. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. It's back. Dude, I think that... No! I think that So Good Pop might have gotten internal server error. Hold up. I'm there, but like... Uh-oh. It is a 10-24 person tournament, so if it does have errors, that's not that surprising. Yeah, well, it's currently DQ'd, but I don't know if I should do anything about it. Well, I guess I'll check into my next set, but I don't want to get kicked out. That's crazy. That was a set that I probably could have lost to, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna play Pit on this one, but this is always really difficult for me because Thrupper is always like, I don't know, the move itself is like counterintuitive to me to try and play against, because a lot of times I'll just be in a place that's reactable with it, or like they can try and challenge it and then it's unreactable, so it's just like, oh my gosh. And then Brawler as a whole is just a very fast character. Ew, me Brawler. Kind of fair. Listen, I have a double me bracket right now because if I win this, then it's a me Gunner. Which is actually kind of funny when you think about it. Xavier did lose to Sonics. It was 2-1 though. Dang. That would have been a huge win if he won that. Because I bet he probably would have made it to at least winner's quarters. But that is life. Osh is on the way. Here, let me do this. So Xavier was up here, lost. Probably would have beat Brujo in my opinion, and then maybe would have lost to Meister. This is Jazar, though. Hold on. Never mind. Jazar would have won. Jazar is playing Lucas? Is that real? I thought he was a Ouija only. Hold up. This guy's kind of... Actually... Do I want to play Dark Pit? I kind of want to play Dark Pit. The main reason for that is... I'm not entirely sure I actually want to... get reliant on the arrows and stuff in disadvantage, or like for advantage state stuff. Like, it is good, but I think I need to prioritize better positioning. Sometimes Dark Pit helps with that. Well, we're gonna go to small battlefield to start out, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's see what we can do. Osh is pretty strong, so don't get me wrong. This is not going to be an easy fight by any means. Oh, man. That Nair is so good, though. It's like crazy how good that Nair is. I just got to figure out how I want to try and kind of create those opportunities. I didn't get the movement I wanted. I didn't get the movement I wanted. Dude, that's it? No, I'm not dead. Okay. I almost did die, though. Isn't that crazy? Boom. 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 Oh, yeah, has that neutral beat. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a pretty good one. Okay, I gotta stop the jump from above. Oh, okay. Not quite what I expected, but it's a livable situation. Yeah, okay. That's good back air. It's just like sometimes the way they move, the characters are just so weird, right? Oh! I got hit! Oh my gosh. Oh, man. What am I supposed to do there? There's not really a good way to deal with it. You're just not supposed to be in that situation, but like, I couldn't get off the platform. I was on the platform already. Oh my gosh, that one down tilt is crazy. Boom. That was a good recovery, by the way. That kills. Alright, we're just gonna have to figure out a way to make this work. Yep. And the problem is that, like, some of the moves are just, like, really built for the kind of, like, situation where it's, like, very scrambly. Like, that's it. Yeah, that's Osh. Yeah, but even if I tech it, I don't think... Or, sorry. So, it's a tech chase situation, but I'm thinking to myself, and I'm like... Even if I miss the tech, I think he can probably still kill off a bit, right? He's gonna ban FD for sure. But if it's open, I'll go FD. And the thing is, there's not really a character that like flat out destroys or gets rid of this, right? And that's the real problem. This is due to an issue with Start GG. Okay. I figured that might have happened. Well, what's gonna happen? It's 2 bans. I'm checking to see if this is actually happening or not. Because there's a chance I might be going backwards to play So Good Pop. It looks like So Good Pop actually was having the issue with Start GG after all. Which, not surprising per se, but... Oh, sorry. Okay, keep playing. Okay. Yeah, they banned FD Kalos, which is about what I expected. I guess we'll hit town then. That's all I can think of, really. Do I want to stay? I think the alternative would be like playing someone else completely, but... Okay, I think I'll stay. I don't think there's a point in switching. Ride or die. But we're gonna have to try our best to get out of those situations a little more. Gosh. Like, I wouldn't say my counterplay is super good against those situations anyways, but I also think there's not a whole lot of counterplay that's doable there. So it's kind of difficult. Oh yeah, it's very active, I forgot. Dang, I didn't get the full movement, but oh well, it's fine. We'll get through this. Boom, into boom, into boom, boom. Yeah, makes sense. Yep. Big damage. Dude, oh my gosh, that has so much stun, even for the weak hit. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Dude, how is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not it though. That is not it either, because I messed up. No! What the heck? What is that? Oh my gosh. Ah! I fell off. This is so unfortunate. I fell off. Yeah, this is big damage. I got hit? I lost that interaction. What the heck is that? Yeah, this is really bad, by the way. I can't get down. Okay, there we go. I got a stun. Holy. That's it. I literally... Okay. I was like, I died. But he fell off. But oh my goodness. It's just the way that, like, Brawler's hitboxes work. They're not built for being countered by Pit. He's just not built for dealing with these moves. And the physics too, on top of it. Yep. Like, you can see how much movement he has off of like all of these situations. It's insane. That's it, I think. No, it's not. Okay, that works too, I guess. Though. I don't have really a way to safely do damage. That's not gonna do it either. No, that's not what I meant. Oh my gosh. I tried to smash it, but it was a little ambitious to be fair. Oh. I almost got hit big time. Oh, what the heck? Where's my dash, man? This is terrifying. Dude, oh, so bad. Oh no! Oh no, that was it. Oh my gosh, how did that not work? Oh, he spot dodged through the spot dodge beater. What the heck? Alright, I think I was getting the hang of it towards the end, but like... that was gonna be a pretty hard match to begin with. You missed the days when me and were banned. Osh is very good though, so it's not an unexpected loss per se. That would be very expected. I was doing not bad towards the end, but I do think maybe he might have also gotten a bit lazy with the play. But unfortunate that some of the big swing kind of moments there towards the end just didn't work out in my favor. Game played with your heart. Nice. Okay, so let's take a look at the bracket here. This is the end of it here, but this is top 64. So I placed here, which is good for 33rd, I think. Yeah, there you go, 33rd. Unfortunate this so good pop though, because that was a start GG moment. We took a second to set up, so I was thinking that if it really was like a start GG moment, that maybe they'd interrupt very quickly, but sometimes, like, I mean, there could have been a chance that he tried to bring it up, but no one saw it until later. Once you get a set underway, then it's pretty hard. Okay, well, that'll be it for today. Thanks to everybody who was here for the run. I got hard 2-0'd the 2 times that I did play. I guess I did get pretty close on that last one, but yeah, 33rd is not bad, especially considering I don't play a whole lot of Wi-Fi tournaments. I really don't play any Wi-Fi tournaments, so to be able to do this well is good for me. I think this is pretty solid. But yeah, thanks to everybody for watching today. I think I'll head off for tonight, but yeah, I'll keep everyone posted in the Discord about my stream schedule, because I'm starting a new job. I don't know for sure if I can keep the Monday, Wednesday, and at the same time, if I can't, I will do it a little bit more on a week-to-week basis. But for now, just keep your eyes peeled on the announcements. Alrighty, see you folks later.